All right, everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the Blacksmith Podcast, where we forge men. I'm your host, Will B. That be me. And today we are going to continue our series called The Basics, where we are going to be discussing everything a man needs to have in his repertoire to say he's got his stuff together, he's got his life together. Okay. That's going to be hard skills, soft skills, budgets, paying yourself first, learning all about credit, investment, and time management. Okay. These are the things that we're going over. So far, we did hard skill 2 weeks ago, soft skill last week. So today, ring a ding ding, we are on budgeting. Now, if you look at my screen here, I'm going to be looking left and right because I have two screens. I'm working off the left one right now. But the definition of a budget. What is a budget? An estimate of income and expenditure for a set period of time. I'm sorry. So, expenditure just means your expenses. What are you spending your money on, right? So, it's talking about what's coming in versus what's going out. So, there are two terms here you need to learn. One is gross, and that is what you make, what you earn before taxes. Okay. So maybe you grossed $10,000 last month, but you didn't get that deposited into your bank account. Maybe only 8,000 got deposited into your bank account. That deposit is what you netted. So gross is before taxes, your net is after taxes. Okay. Now, I only really run my budget from the net because I'm not getting the full gross. There's Social Security, there's federal, there's state taxes, there's any money you pay into your retirement fund or your I lost my train of thought, but you get what I'm saying. I only count the net because of that reason. Okay. So why do you need a budget? See, I was smart. I pulled this stuff up beforehand. All right. So look, financial stability. It helps you pay bills on time, save for big expenses, and build an emergency fund. It avoids overspending. Now, this is a big one. This is like the biggest reason you need a budget to avoid overspending. I should put a star on that one, but this isn't a sheet I can work off of. Reach your goals. It helps you set financial goals and make progress towards them by allocating money to different categories. Avoid debt. Now, the debt is usually incurred from right here, overspending. That's how you typically get into debt. Okay. Prepare for emergencies. I think that was mentioned up here. Retirement planning. See, a budget should be totally different from you retirement planning. Okay, what year do you plan? See, retirement. We're going to talk about this when it comes time for maybe investments. But since I don't have retirement on here, maybe I'll just make that a different thing. But let's go over it really quickly. You need to figure out what year you plan on retiring, how old you will be, what state you plan on retiring to, if that state has state taxes, um, and how big does your retirement fund need to be if you plan on retiring? And let's say you never want to work again. How much money would it take for you to have in there to never work again? And that's the kind of stuff you need to talk about dealing with retirement. Okay. We'll go into that a little deeper when we actually reach that topic of retirement. Okay. Accountability. A budget can help build accountability and ownership for employees and managers. Okay, that's not really what we're talking about. We're talking about just a personal budget and then decision making. Yeah, so we went over most of them. Okay, now let's peer into some a question I had earlier. How many Americans actually operate off of a budget? So if you want to believe the Rutgers.edu, I found this 80% of Americans kept a household budget. How only, look at this, 36% of those surveyed use a pen and paper, which is fine. That's fine. You know, you're looking at it if you're using a pen and paper. It gets no realer than that. 18% kept the info in their head. So did they really operate off of a budget? Get out of here. And 26% use a computer program or smartphone app. I trust those guys too. So I out of this whole survey, I'm only trusting 62% of these people. That 18%, they're lying. They want to look good. Maybe they do it, whatever. I don't trust it. It shouldn't be in your head because you can easily miss something. If your budget is in your head, you got a phone bill, a car note, insurance, and that's it. And that could be it. That could be it. Because if it's Rutgers doing it, maybe they survey college folk. Maybe that's what it was. Anyway, so even Nerd Wallet down here, I was going to show you this one too. They're saying about 3/4 of Americans have a monthly budget, but 83% say that they overspend. See, if 75% of people have a budget, how are you overspending? That means you have it, you do it, but you don't operate in it. You are not setting up fail safes. All right. So that's what we're going to be talking about, folks. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So we defined what it was, right? We said why do we need one? We figured that out. And now and then we looked at how many Americans operate on one. Now let's actually build one. I was busy making shorts. If you saw any of my shorts today, when you're watching this video, I'm wearing the same shirt, and that is because I'm in the forge right now. I am in the forge. All right. So if you're not, this is Excel, Microsoft Excel. If you're not familiar with this, you should be. This is a hard skill. All right. This does not have to be anything fancy. Okay. I had to backspace a couple times. All right. So now we got first pay period. Right. We're going to go. How should I do this? Let's merge and center right here. And let's say net. And then let's put the net right here. Let's say it's 4,000. And there's a way you can format the cell. Number, currency. There we go. I was looking for money, but it's currency. All right. So now that's what you got paid, right? So now let's throw a couple things in here. We're not going to make this too crazy. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Let me merge. Is there a short key for this? No, there's not. Okay. Let's go rent. The average person rents. So let's go rent. It's not a knock at anybody. Your rent's not supposed to be more than like 30% of where you live, but let's go easy math. Let's make it a quarter. Let's say this guy is extremely lucky, fortunate. Oh, I didn't say currency for this one. You know what I'll do? I'll do them all at once. So we'll merge and center that one. What's something else? Let's say car. Let's say car note. And let's say 200. We're gonna hook this guy up. We're not gonna overtax this guy. Let's say car insurance. Look, folks, I made a short today, and I'm telling you guys, I want you guys to actually look at this stuff and go act on it. Okay. Now, if you want me to send you a PDF, that's fine, or not a PDF, the file of like a budget sheet or something, I could do that. If you don't have Excel, I don't know how you're going to open it. If you have Excel, just follow what I'm doing. Excuse me. All right. And let's put one more here. Let's say, ooh, I got one. A lot of people probably have a streaming service, right? Netflix. And I believe that's about $15.99. Okay. Let's format all these cells. Let's go currency. Okay. See that? Good to go. If you don't know how to use Excel, learn it. I am not a wizard. Now, what you want to do here is go, oh, come on. Let's go total. Now, here comes a shifty part. Uh, in order to get the total, here we go. Uh, no. Okay, all I want to do is equals sum. All right. I'm going to take this. Oh, that's, I don't know how to, hold on. This is C what? 3, 4, 5, and 6. C 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, here it is. Equals sum. If I remember how to do this correctly, I just want to math. That's it. I don't know if I should have even done that. Okay, let's see. C 3, C 4, C 5, and C 6. Oh, I wasn't even on it. Formulas. Come on, man. Y'all making me look bad on camera. Oh, it's right here. Formula bar. I'm sorry, folks. Equal sum. Okay, now I'm going to show you how it really goes. So you go equal sum. I'm so sorry. I haven't used Excel in a while. Now, this is really simple. You can type in C1 or C3 through 6, or you can just click and grab until here, hit enter. Bam! Let's go. All right. Now, I was struggling a little bit. Okay. Now, what you want to do is now you merge this cell. Okay. I got to go back to home here. There we go. I haven't used this in a while, but this is a hard skill. I'm decent now. I'm decent. Y'all might be snickering. All right. Total. Now you want to do remaining or something like that, right? Did I even spell that right? I did not. I noticed it. Y'all don't have to tell me. Thank you. All right. Now you want to do. Now you want basically to subtract, and I don't know this formula. So what you're gonna do is subtract the 1455.99 from the 4,000, right? I don't know. It's probably gonna take me too long on camera to figure this out. Hold on. I'm a real person. This ain't no AI. Hold on. Subtraction formula in Excel. All right, use the minus. Wait, click a blank cell, types equal to start, type the numbers separated by a minus sign. Okay, so what are you talking about? What does this look like? To do simple subtraction, use the minus sign. Arithmetic operator? I'm confused. 50 minus 10 minus 3, press return. Left click, type equals, left click what you're subtracting from, type a minus. Oh, okay, let's try this. See, this is all y'all got to do. Let's see if I remember. Equals. I got it wrong already, didn't I? They did not say do that. Yeah, they did. Left click what you're subtracting from, minus this one. Bam! Let's go. We are forging today. I'm break this table. All right. Now you just do this. You rinse and repeat, right? Merge and center. Let's go second pay period, right? I don't know where that N came from. I'm sorry. All right. Now you want to go net again. You can even copy this, right? Paste. Bamsies. All right. You could copy this. And if you copy these from up here, the cell will already be formatted. All right. Now, what more could you have? Let's say this guy went to college. What do you call them? Student loans. No, mine turned into Navient. It was Sally Mae chasing me in my sleep. Let's say these are expensive. He is out of luck. And by the way, if y'all didn't know, if you file for bankruptcy, student loans is the only kind of debt they won't let you get rid of. All right. So this guy has student loans. Let's say he's got the mobile, but he's frugal and single. So his bill is only $40. And then let's say, what's something else that's common, right? We'll give him one more so this video doesn't go like crazy long. I can't think of anything. All right, so that's gonna wrap up his second pay period. Y'all get it. But this is what you have to do, and if you don't know what you have, then you are already in for a world of hurt. Now remember, you gotta take these. Okay, take these. Right click, format cells. Go to currency. I saw a format up in the top right, so I thought that might have been it, but it was not. All right, so now if you want the total, remember you have to do right here equals some. This is the one I've used the most. That's why I'm most familiar with it, folks. All right, so now you do remaining, right? Merge and center. And this is really simple. You can rinse and repeat this for whatever. So now what was it? It was equals what you're subtracting from minus what you're subtracting, enter. Sure. I think I did it wrong. But it asked me, it caught it and was like, all right, look, dog, you want me to do this for you? I got you. All right. So now you have $1,960. This guy's great. This guy, I mean, if this was me, good to go. All right. So now you can do merge and center, sum total, whatever you want to call it, right? And all you're going to do, again, equals sum, and you're going to take your remaining here, here, hold control and click here. And then boom, that's what you have remaining for the month. All right. So so now if you want to do sum total left in your bank accounts, that's it. If you wanted to say total expenses or something like that, total monthly expenses, let's do that. I got you. Expense total. No, I'm not using home row keys. You can laugh if you want. All right. But I'm the blacksmith. Let's get it. All right. Equal sum. You're going to click that, hold control, and click this one as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Unclick that. Let's do it again. Click total, control, hold it, and click total. Hit enter. And that's what your expenses are. Now, if you want to, I probably should have did this, put them in order. Let's go monthly net, right? Because you want to know what your monthly net is. Do equals sum, and then you want that net, control that net, hit enter, $8,000. Sum total, you can copy this and paste it and put it below, whatever kind of order you put it in. Guys, do you understand how to do this? It is that simple. And if you have a lot of debt or a lot of expenses, then you just need to chip away at this. How quickly was this? And if you had your statement in front of you, it'd be that much faster. So just understand here, this is simple stuff. Okay. So now we've gone over hard skills, soft skills, and budgeting. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. My name is Will B. I'm the blacksmith. Next week, we're going to be back with paying yourself first. We're going to continue on the basics, why you should pay yourself first, and we're going to go through all of that. But I'm here for you guys, the blacksmith at Gmail, the blacksmith podcast at gmail.com. Please put a like on this video, share it with somebody this could help. And as always, subscribe. And we are Forge out. I didn't know how to end the video. I'm sorry. That's how I did it.